we are at Motorama today. So this is just the giant arena. There's a ton more cars out in the other arena, but we are at Motorama. Mostly cars, some trucks, and a few motorcycles, and a bunch of cool stuff. So we're gonna blast through this video. Not gonna be a whole lot of talking, just a lot of cool cars, a lot of cool vehicles. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so I know I said I wasn't going to comment on this video, but I have to make a few comments, like on this motorcycle. That is absolutely crazy. I believe that was a mid-1980s motorcycle that somebody just beefed up and stuck a ton of money into, and it is absolutely insane. Alright, so this motorcycle's pretty cool too, with the aftermarket headlight look to it, the ape hangers, the stainless steel fenders and tank. When we look a little bit closer here, we can see that it's got the aftermarket air intake and the floorboards as well as the brake pedal. It's got a few extra features, but my favorite part of this motorcycle is that it can shoot flames. Anything that can shoot flames in my book is just awesome. It's got spark plugs and the coils running for fuel. Just awesome. I wish I could have seen it when it was actually shooting flames. This next motorcycle is just phenomenal. The paint job on this motorcycle is so detailed. They even did the rims, front and back rims, they detailed and painted. Anything aftermarket you can put on this motorcycle, I can almost guarantee you put it on this motorcycle. Right down to the very small little details about the actual bolts that are used. Everything about this motorcycle is so intricate, and they took so much time to actually build this 100% custom. Also during the show, we stumbled upon a few really awesome artists. This guy's name is John Walshinsky, and he works at Awesome Airs, his company. He literally took a black hood of a car that was only black, and just by looking at a picture of Albert Einstein, just started airbrushing Albert Einstein throughout the show. We caught him toward the end of the first day, so he was getting really close to being done, but it was absolutely incredible. He had no designs or anything. He just looked at a picture of Albert Einstein and brought it to life on the hood of this car. It was absolutely incredible just to sit there and watch him, and the intricate detail that he put into this was just unbelievable how lifelike and incredible this was. If Spider-Man had a super vehicle, I can guarantee that this would be his vehicle of choice. This thing was decked out with Spider-Man everything. Had Spider-Man paint job, the Spider-Man rims. When you get closer, you can even see that Spider-Man is the shift knob. It is absolutely awesome. Everything about this was Spider-Man. They really took their time and did an awesome job putting this together. I'm pretty confident that Spider-Man would be proud of this bad boy. If anything ever happens to me or I get too old to ride motorcycle, I'm pretty confident that this is going to be my next toy of choice. I couldn't imagine how much fun this would be to take in the sand dunes with the big paddle tires. I would definitely have a field day. What really caught our eye on this Jeep was a few things. The custom plate that holds the lights, as well as the paint job. If you look a little bit closer, you can see that it's a custom dragon style snakeskin paint job. Also, the suspension they put on this thing was crazy awesome. There's a little bit closer for the actual custom armor plate, and the light housing was all custom. This was an old fire truck, and it really caught our eye because, well, I'm a firefighter, and this is just awesome to me. It's really cool to see an old fire truck brought to life and souped up. The paint job was immaculate. It was beautiful, and you even had the little bell up there by the shifter yet. Another really cool part about this old fire truck is they really preserved the wood in the back. I was really impressed with that, actually. It was all shiny, glossy, and brand spanking new. The Batmobile. We had to see the Batmobile. They brought it there. That was one of the main attractions. We had to stop and see the Batmobile. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that close to it and actually look inside, but still cool nonetheless. And yes, it was the actual Batmobile. This is an older, more rare El Camino. I don't know much about cars, but I do know it's pretty shiny, and it looks like it can really get up and go. They wouldn't let me take it for a test ride, though. I asked.